Hi everyone, this is Amy from Beyond Motion. How are you? Today we're going to create the Series of 5, and the Series of 5 is an amazing group of exercises from Pilates that really works endurance and core strength. It teaches the body how to be in that nice C-curl or scooped abdominal area and works to open up the chest and the back. Different exercises will also work low abdominal strength as well as breath control. So we're going to go through each one of them as a piece, and then we can put the whole series together. Your eventual goal is to be able to do each one of these exercises continuously with a nice rhythm without feeling like you have to stop in between. When you're new, perform each one of these exercises individually and then create the endurance to work your way up to perform the entire Series of 5. So we're going to start with the hundreds. Many of you may be familiar with this exercise. For beginners, you'll start with your feet flat on the floor, and you can always use some of the additional Pilates props. Today we're going to do everything with no props, so you're relying only on your own body strength and flexibility, which sometimes can be a little bit more challenging. When you roll back and down, you'll reach your fingertips down by your side and create a nice long chest. Your eyes are always to your knees, and you have a nice scoop of the abdominal wall with the pelvic floor tipping up. Your hands will be down by your side, reaching toward your heels, and your eyes are forward. Inhale here, exhale to peel off the ground, reaching the fingertips along. If you're a beginner, you'll keep your feet on the floor. If you're looking for something a little bit more advanced, you'll go to tabletop with your knees directly over your hips and your knees reaching for your second and third toe. If you're advancing the movement again, you'll come to 90 degrees, and those of you looking for very advanced work, you'll lower the legs down either in parallel or in heels together. Regardless of where your feet go, the eyes are forward, the belly is scooped in, the belly button to the spine, and you'll inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, pumping the arms, reaching the fingertips away, keeping the belly scooped in, and exhale. And just one more here, inhale, and again exhale. Now the hundreds comes from 5 inhales through the nose, 5 exhales through the mouth is 10 breaths. Complete that sequence 10 times and you have 100 breaths, otherwise known as the hundreds. So from this position, you've exhaled up, you're completing your hundreds. For the next place, you'll go to a single leg stretch, one leg at a time to table, hands reaching to the sides of the knees toward the ankle bone. You'll inhale one leg out and exhale the other side. Notice the fully extended leg is at 45 degrees and the other leg remains at table. You don't have any need to pull the knee all the way in because usually the hip will hike up and you'll compromise the stability of the position. So keep that leg at table and exhale to reach to the other side. Inhale and exhale. For the next exercise, known as the double leg stretch, you want to elongate on an inhalation and exhale, squeezing the air out of the body. So the next place we'll go to, the hands reach down, you'll curl up and reach the fingertips, one leg at a time to table, squeezing the knees, thighs, and ankles together. You'll inhale and extend out, and exhale, drawing everything back in. Inhale to extend, exhale to pull in. Inhale to reach, and exhale. Notice on the movement the body stays in one plane and it never lowers down. You don't have to pull the arm past the ear. You can line the arm bone right at the side of the face and ear, and keeping the thighs squeezed together as you elongate the body all the way out, and exhale to pull back in. From the double leg stretch, we're going to do the crisscross. You'll exhale to curl up, one leg at a time. Hands go behind the head, and you're going to stack one hand over the other so the thumbs come down the sides of your neck. Elbows are wide, but not too wide, and the eyes, of course, are down. You'll inhale as you cross to one side, exhale as you cross all the way to the other side. Inhale to reach, exhale to the other side. Notice in this exercise that anything below the belly button stays very, very stable. The elbows, if your thumbs come down the sides of the neck and the shoulders are down, the elbows can reach slightly forward. Anything that pulls your elbows past the comfort point for you will pop your shoulders up, and you want to avoid that. So you want to drop the shoulders all the way back down again. So that is the crisscross or obliques. Again, the hands behind the head. Exhale to curl up, always scooping the belly in, and eyes are always down, never up. Otherwise you'll have strain in your neck. Legs to table, and you'll cross from one side and to the other.
When you're done with that exercise, we're going to work with a single straight leg stretch, otherwise known as scissors. You'll inhale and exhale, reach. Now you're looking to have your hands reach toward your ankles as high as you can. The knee comes in and the other leg extends down to about 45 degrees. Again, the eyes are forward toward your knee or thigh, and you're inhaling on one side, getting a nice hamstring stretch, and exhaling to the other side. Knees come in and feet come back down. So once again, to go through the entire sequence of movements so you know how to put them together, we'll start with the hundreds. We'll work with single leg stretch, double leg stretch, bicycle obliques or crisscross, and single straight leg stretch. So here we go. Reaching the body down. Exhale to curl up and going into hundreds. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Again, relaxing the head, neck, chest, and shoulders and keeping the belly scooped in. When we're done with hundreds, single leg stretch, inhale, exhale, change. Inhale, keeping the belly scooped, exhale. Inhale and exhale, double leg stretch, inhale, reach, exhale around. Inhale, reach, exhale, crisscross. Hands behind the head, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, and single straight leg, inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Knees come in, and you release the body up. Now for hundreds, you're working up to 10 breaths. So 5 inhales, 5 exhales, 10 breath cycles means 100 breaths. For the other exercises, consider if you're doing an opposite side, each side is 1. So maybe start with 4 and work your way up to 10, performing each exercise completely before moving on to the next one. Once you've done the entire sequence, you've done the whole series of 5. It's a great way to build abdominal strength, work with breath control, and increase your endurance. So I hope this adds another little bit to your workout, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks. Have a great day.